Welcome to Live at the Blue Box. It's now time for This Week in Geek. It is December 26th,
Thanks, folks. That's the show.
2015. It is Blue Boxing Day.
Ooh, yay.
Yeah. Ooh, we got an oh my gosh out there, but it had nothing to do with us. So, excellent.
It's your family not paying attention to us, as usual.
As usual. Hey, look, Han Solo's here. All right, so let's introduce ourselves. Let's start with you. You.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm Edward Lee, co-host of This Week in Geek and of Super Fight.
Woo. Excellent, which we're going to change the name of, so you're not really co-host of that anymore, but that's all right. I just broke it to you.
It's
and
fighting,
next to you.
Is it Fighting Super now?
You're
Yes.
co-hosting Super Slap Fight.
Super Slap Fight.
Shadow Boxer.
It's
Pretty
you
much-
and a Lil.
That's pretty much what it is.
It's going to be you and a Lil.
There you go.
I win.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. I am Alil Kanitsa. I host the Leave Geeks podcast, and that's Geeks with a Z, as well as the Nuff Said podcast on the Southgate Media Network, and this show, of course.
It'd be great if it was called Southgate Media Network. That's awesome.
That's a network.
There's a
That's
poster
group.
behind you at Southgate
That's
Media
a network.
Group.
Yeah, whatever.
Although we are a network.
You are a network, and it's been a long day.
Are we a cavalcade?
Okay.
It's a cavalcade of stars. That's what I
is.
heard.
That's
so.
that's in the summer. We're going to do our Carnival of Stars, actually. All the Southgate Media Group people are going to get up and do circus acts. So, Edward, start practicing.
Sweet.
So, and then on the end,
I can do cartwheels.
That's
Alil and
disturbing.
Chris are doing tightrope.
Tightrope.
Stay tuned.
It's very tight. So I am Chris Mao. I am co-owner of Blue Box Cafe and co-host of several shows, including this one, Pop Culture Countdown. What I don't even know. I can't even think anymore.
I know.
A lot.
Counterculture and
Counterculture, Disturbed,
which is American Horror Story.
In Hoff We Trust, other various things.
Yeah. All right. And I think, and I'm Rob Southgate. I'm on a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. All right. Let's get into this. There's like no geek news this week, so it's going to be a lot of joking around. Just
there is.
warning you right now.
There's a billion reasons to have geek news.
Why?
Almost.
Oh, well, yeah.
Not a billion yet.
It will be a billion.
Not yet, because today's not over.
But
That's why.
I've got a couple of things I want to hit right up front, and then we can kind of get into it. First thing, and this is appropriate for here, last night was not Deadpool, was the Doctor Who Christmas special for this year. Did anybody watch it? Anybody sticking around to watch it tonight?
I
Yeah.
was going to say you
We will
realize
not
you're in a
spoil,
Dr.
I
Who cafe.
promise you. I am just going to say, I wanted to lead off with this. Oh my gosh. I loved it. And be ready, tears. Be ready, lots of laughing.
Oh, yeah, there's tears.
Were you
Big time.
crying?
Oh,
I was
totally.
fully crying. I mean, it was bad. It was bad. It was like watching It's a Wonderful Life. I can't watch that one without crying. That one or E.T. when he turns into the white dog poo. I always cry at that point. That's what this was like. Probably not the way to sell that, but it was awesome.
Thank you.
So get ready.
Okay,
so I wanted to throw that one out first. And also, I don't know why this is news because, because we do this show, it feels like they're always recycling things. Peter Capaldi came out and hinted that he's not going to come back after season 10. Haven't we talked about this before? Is this news?
No,
I don't think so.
he talked about. Is your mic working?
I think so.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
It's just you're very soft
Just
spoken.
quiet.
You have to quiet. No, there was big conjecture whether he was going to come back for season 10.
Right,
Ford
for
said-
season 10, but he is. But now
that's-
he's saying...
That's going to be 3.5 years. That's a
Okay.
long time for a doctor, especially
Okay.
nowadays. So,
All right. Well, I thought that was kind of a foregone conclusion that it was very iffy if he was going to come back after 10.
right.
So he came out and he alluded to the fact that I want to get on with some other things. I love the doctor. I love being the doctor. But I think that's a little bit of a disappointment because I think last season we didn't really get the Capaldi doctor. And this season I feel like they finally hit their stride, especially
Are you talking about
with
8?
this episode.
Are you talking about season 8?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a
I
little
loved
rough.
it, but
I did too.
But I think that this season was more him
Sure.
and less, hey, we had these other scripts left over and let's try to figure out how to make it him.
Well,
So,
I think the big problem was they planned for Clara not to be there.
that was a problem, too.
And then all of a sudden she's back, and then it's like, oh,
Yep.
what are we going to do with all
just
these
like
stories?
Backstreet.
Yeah.
Lil didn't even listen to that when he's playing with his phone. There's a Backstreet Boys reference for you, Lil. I know you're a big fan.
I'm trying to find some news.
Oh.
There's like nothing. Go ahead.
There is nothing.
Speaking of Backstreet Boys, they in England, I guess they do this.
Speaking of
they do this
Backstreet Boys.
insult thing in one of the radio shows where they'll bring in stars from like a movie and have them insult each other.
Okay.
And so they laughed, and they did Mark Wahlberg and Will Ferrell, and one of the insults was. He goes, I loved you in the Backstreet Boys.
Oh, nice.
To Mark Wahlberg, which he lost it. It was good.
That's a good one.
It was very funny. So
I would have just gone, I thought it was a Transformer. I would have laughed.
I wouldn't have said Backstreet
That wasn't
Boys. I
even
would
a
have
chuckle.
said
That was terrible.
the
New Kids on the Block. That's why it's funny, because it is.
Yeah, Lil didn't get the joke.
Yes, it was
Stop playing Angry
complete
Birds.
insult. So.
All right.
But I like the Backstreet Boys.
All right, who's got...
They're a good
Oh,
band.
of course you did. Because a child of your age likes that stuff.
Yeah.
Awful.
That's too bad.
Horrendous.
And in sync, they were good.
Right now,
Justin was
I bet he's waiting right now for Fuller House to start up.
What is wrong with John Stamos?
He was
Have
great
you
as Sir
seen-
John Hamm in Gallivant. Did you guys see the trailer for Fuller House? Okay.
No.
We didn't talk about it last week. You were very
There was a
quiet.
reason.
quiet.
There's a reason why. He's number 3.
Yeah, you're very
Number
quiet.
3?
Yeah.
Am I still quiet?
No.
Okay.
Now we hear more than enough.
Now we hear loud silence instead
Fuller
of
House.
quiet silence.
Did anybody see the trailer for this? Alil?
Of course.
Of course. Okay, Alil. Before I give my review of it,
He was playing Jesse's girl. That's why.
did you
Uncle Jesse's.
like it?
I sat at the piano bench that Uncle Jesse sat at while serenading Becky at Disney World. No, I did, but
I don't know what any of that is. I mean, I know what Disney World is, but I have no idea why that's important. I mean, seriously. So
I know.
So a piano bench?
I know what a piano is, but what is it? Who cares? What? So did
Because
you like
it's-
Fuller House? Did you like this trailer?
not really. I didn't
No,
care
it's
for it.
terrible.
Hold on. And he's
Okay,
Carly Rae
spoiler.
Jepsen's
I just
doing
gave my
the theme
review.
song.
It's terrible.
Okay.
Carly Rae Jepsen is doing the theme song for that.
Nice.
Who's that?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no! Didn't she do one of those?
Call
I'm
Me
going to get
Maybe.
it.
Call
yes,
Me Maybe.
that "Call Me Maybe" song, right? Molly, you know
Really?
that one.
That was
She's
that
8.
song?
She knows that song. You guys know
It's
that
Darth
song,
Vader
don't you?
singing it. Luke,
Yeah.
I'm your father, so call me maybe.
Call me.
Are you working out comedy routines here?
Sure,
Because
why not?
Hey.
we all flop
Hey.
sometimes.
Try the veal.
It's
great.
true. YouTube it. You will see it.
All right. All
Oh,
right.
because everything
So-
on YouTube is the internet's true.
That's right.
It happened.
Just like this show. Did anybody have anything else they wanted to bring up? Good night, everybody.
About
they-
what?
What other news do we have?
They pushed the animated Spider-Man movie to December of 2017.
I saw that. Now,
2018.
2018?
Yes, it's
2017.
2018.
is it 2018?
It is 2018. That's what I looked up.
Dun,
That's
dun,
what
dun,
it said.
dun, dun.
Can you hear
Lil's
him?
going to go.
Okay. He seems
can hear me?
soft.
Oh, yeah, you're right. December of 2018.
Yep,
Good job,
I'm
Edward.
right.
Fact checker.
I'm tired. I had a lot of mimosas yesterday morning, and I'm still kind of tired.
Okay.
It was Christmas. That's what we
Jason
do.
Mimosa. He's playing Aquaman.
You played.
He is.
I got the Aquaman doll pre-release. Oh, Jason Momoa.
I had a lot of mimosa.
Did you have him, the Khal Drago doll and the
Carl
Aquaman doll?
Drago.
I don't want to know what the Carl Drago doll would do to Aquaman.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Edward,
you know.
were you saying one? I got lost in that.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
Deadpool.
Even Edward does not
Deadpool.
have any
Well,
notes.
you know what? Let's
I
get
have
that
one
one out of the
news.
way. Let's get that one out of the way. Edward, go
Deadpool?
for it. Go for it.
The
Edward's
Red
time
Band-
to shine. Let's get the spotlight on him.
Thank you, thank you. The
Does that mean
second
the
trailer, the second trailer for Red Bull.
Red Bull?
Red
Red Bull.
Red
It gives
Bull.
you wings.
Wait. Turn off the spotlight for a second. We have to have a
He
consultation.
can't feel the heat. He can't handle it.
It's like too many people are looking at me.
Do you want to try that again?
Sure.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, Edward with the big news.
The second trailer for Deadpool. There we go.
Deadpool.
Got that right.
All
Just
right.
been released on Christmas Day.
It gives you wings, I hear. Red Bull. Get it?
Yes, I get it.
Okay.
It wasn't good though, so that's why I didn't like it.
Oh,
30
yeah,
seconds
okay.
later, thanks.
Yeah.
I said that already. It's
Did
okay.
you?
Yes.
I didn't hear it. I was avoiding it.
Are you Are you trying to do a comedy?
I was
skit here?
I was playing
Stand
Candy
up?
Crush. I missed the whole thing.
I'm trying to
They have a
find
bubblegum
news.
Not
level.
surprised.
Level 1, by the way. You
I'm
can't
trying to
fix
find
that.
news because that's what people want to hear, not Rob ramble on. But go ahead.
Of course they do. So did you? Okay, they did 2 trailers.
They did a.
Did you guys watch? They did the 12 Days
Yeah.
of Deadpool. Did you care that they did that?
It was funny.
I
Come on.
did. It was funny.
I didn't notice it. It wasn't until today when I was reading. I'm like, oh, they did something every day for 12
We got
days.
Deadpool emojis. Those are awesome.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It worked.
Did it?
No.
Why not?
Did you watch both trailers?
Yes.
Did you guys watch both trailers?
Of course.
Yes.
All right. What'd you think? Did you guys watch the trailer? Anybody? Han Solo?
Does anybody
No?
care about Deadpool?
Besides Edward.
You.
2 people.
You.
3,
you.
4. Okay. Deadpool
What-
will
I wanna know
probably
what
be a great movie.
It is.
But don't take your children to see it. I'll
is-
take my children to see it, but that's because I'm,
It's a half an hour.
I wish it's in half an hour. It's probably won't going to be.
Edward
Probably
will
won't
never get
gonna
to
be.
see it.
Edward can't, yeah.
If you're babysitting Edward and you don't tell Ruth, you can take him.
Does that count?
Yes.
Wait.
I'm gonna
Why would
slip
my
you. I'm
mom
gonna slip
let
you a
a
bootleg
little
copy of the
baby-
movie.
Why would she let a little take
Yes.
care of it?
And it's not a half an R. It's a hard R.
It's
Oh, yeah.
going to be a hard R.
I don't
be a
know
hard
if
R.
it is. I mean, it's violence and language. It's crude, but I don't know if it's
There's
a
more.
hard R.
There's supposed to be more in there.
Is there? Like Game of Thrones type action?
I don't think that in depth, but
Okay.
there's a whole scene at a gentleman's club.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sheepy.
Oh, I thought you meant gentlemen where they wear the top hats and the monocles.
Yes.
Yes, we're at a
A
gentleman's club.
haberdashery,
It's,
yes.
it's like you with your blazer on.
It's a haberdashery. I like
Just a
those
bunch
kind of gentleman
Robs
clubs.
with- in a
That's where I
club
hang
just-
out.
Yeah, we're
Yes.
gentlemen.
So,
Just don't tell us anything
so you
else.
guys liked it. Did you?
Yes.
Okay, this is a legitimate question. I'm not joking around. Between the two, the
No,
the
seriously?
red band and the green band trailers, did you find one better than the other?
I found the red band better.
Speak into the mic.
I found the red. Yeah, I just have to speak a little bit
Here.
louder.
Yes.
Hey, look. Oh gosh.
How's that?
Yeah.
Is
Hey,
that
it
better?
works.
You can hear him now, and I'm just loud in general. So
Yeah.
I like the red band trailer
Proud and
better
loud.
Full of hot
because
air.
It has a lot more jokes into
Too
it.
loud.
With the green band trailer, they try to do some of the same scenes, but without saying the crude humor. But
Okay.
it wasn't just the same.
Without being dirty is what
Yes.
you're
so
saying.
did you guys like
It was
one
better
over
dating.
the other? Was
What
it
do-
clearly
what do you
the
think
red-
I- what do you think
Oh,
I
yeah,
liked?
you guys like
The
yeah,
red-
do the red band.
The red band trailer, of course.
Yes.
You know,
that's closer to the movie that we're going to see. So why do I want a watered down version of it? I'm not watching it on FXX when I get home.
all right.
You're
All
the
right.
one person who watches that channel.
Yes,
Yes,
because they
I'm
play a
teasing.
lot of superhero movies.
I know they do.
you
No, they
I'm
have
teasing. It's a
Always
good
Sunny
channel.
on there.
It
So-
is. It's
So
good.
you
And The
in a row.
League,
So I watch it,
which
yes.
is a great
Well,
show.
the league's fantastic.
I don't watch that one.
It's about sport.
I know it's about
Yeah.
sports. Yeah, league sports. Who cares, right?
I do.
So, yeah.
Chris and I are playing in
Hold
our
on,
championship.
It's fantastic. Yes, we are in the championship, the League of Geeks championship.
What
by
is
default.
that?
Fantasy football championship. We're going head to head.
Oh, it's you two against each other.
And the
Yep.
finals, yep.
Big slap fight.
It's a big game.
yeah.
It's a heavyweight matchup.
He already texted trash talking, and I'm like, I forgot I was even in this thing.
You thought you lost already?
Probably.
Wow. Well,
I lost
you're
all
gonna
my
win a,
league.
you're
No,
gonna win
Lil
a
has
Laurel
a-
and Hardy handshake.
Lil
at
has the
end.
best team, so
Does he?
I do.
he does. He may not win, but he has
Do you have
the
a
best
name
team.
for it?
A Lil's team.
You're
No,
so
it's like
creative.
Super Team or something, isn't
I
it?
forgot what it was called.
All right.
I was in like 6 different fantasy football leagues this year. I lost track.
All right. So I'm going to say what I thought.
'Cause you don't wanna talk
nobody's
about
heard that
football.
yet. I liked the red band trailer, but there was something about the way the green band was cut that I thought it was better. I actually, watching the red band, when we saw the trailer, the last trailer, I thought, oh wow, I do want to see this because I've been on the fence. And I don't know why I'm on the fence with this. Well, I do know. I don't like him breaking the fourth wall. There's something about that is. You just
Yeah,
broke
Rob.
the fourth wall, didn't you? I was.
We're
but
building
then,
that
but
back
then
up
they did
right
that
now.
trailer, and I really enjoyed it. This one, I watched the red band first, and I was like, oh, okay. It was good. When I watched the green band trailer, I found myself wanting to see the movie again. And I think it was just the pacing of the trailer.
really
But
good.
I actually did prefer that. But I do agree that the crude humor in that, they should have it in there because you want to see what you're going to see.
Right.
Right.
But there was something about the way the trailers were cut which makes me slightly nervous about how the film is cut. If the director was the one cutting the two trailers, they may not have their hand on it quite the right way to make the movie paced right. That's all I'm saying.
That could be.
That's all I'm saying. I hope it's great. I hope it's fantastic because when Colossus shows up and gets hit by that girl, boom! I was like, this is awesome.
And Colossus is played by one of my countrymen. He's a Serbian.
Oh, is it Borat?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Hey, Deadpool!
Depends on what part of the town he's
I
from.
like a Pam Anderson, a Deadpool.
Hey, how was that Christmas card you got?
It was a great Christmas card.
So, all right, what else do we have?
Gypsy Christmas.
This is Gypsy Christmas.
Charlize Theron and David Fincher. Did you guys read this?
Or
Yes,
doing a TV
yeah.
show.
They're doing a TV show together, Mindhunter. It's going to be a Netflix show.
Ooh, nice.
It's
I did
supposed to
not
be
hear that.
about like an FBI.
Like an FBI serial killer profiler.
it sounds
and
really cool.
With James
sounds so-
Spader?
It's based off of a book, though.
But it's
Sweet.
David Fincher doing this.
Yeah.
Charlize Theron is great as long as they don't make her look like she's a monster. Yay! She's fantastic. I didn't see her in Mad Max yet, though. I haven't seen that one yet.
Really?
Yeah. Here's
Did you see Mad Max yet?
Oh, my God. Oh,
Sorry.
dude.
What's wrong with you?
A lot is wrong with him.
I'll tell you what. I am going to see Star Wars on Tuesday
Yes.
because of Chris. But otherwise, I would probably have seen Mad Max before Star Wars. There is a chance of that.
I don't know if that's. I think the right call is you see Star Wars. I think it's better.
No, I'm just saying. I'm not saying that I want to see it more. I'm just
Right.
saying by the time I would get to it.
Like proximity to Redbox. Is
Yeah,
that what you're saying?
Yeah, yes. And the chances of me seeing
It's already out
Road
on
Chip
Blu-ray.
before those was definitely high. Thank God that's been averted.
Yes.
No offense, Molly. 8-year-old loves the Chipmunks.
Yeah.
You know, we were with our friends yesterday, and she said her dad, for his birthday, took them all to Star Wars, but he's a huge Chipmunks fan. She said it was literally a toss-up. He might have taken the adult family to see Road Chip over Star Wars.
There would have been a death.
Oh, my
murder.
gosh. Can you imagine?
I would have just
Molly
walked out of the
can.
theater.
Molly, you love the Chipmunks, don't you?
She's
Yeah, you
8.
do.
She's 8. That's
She's
okay.
8. I know. It's all right.
I guarantee you will like Star Wars better than Chipmunks.
Yeah, she's all right.
Because my 7-year-old
Mark your
loves
words.
Star
Edward
Wars
were
better
to
than
say
Chipmunks.
he liked the Chipmunks more, I would have a
She
few
loved
things to
episode
say.
7.
He would.
The Deadpool Chipmunks?
The
That would be
Deadpool
awesome.
Chipmunks. Wait a minute, I would watch
I
that.
want to see that.
That would be great.
That would be
They're
awesome.
dead.
Rated R.
That would be amazing. Yeah, a hard R version of the Deadpool Chipmunks.
He just likes it because it's Jason Lee. That's why.
I love
big-
Jason Lee.
Yeah, he's
I
good.
love Jason Lee as well. So
Yeah, he was great.
That's-
He was in Mallrats and
Oh, yeah.
My Name is Earl. He was funny on that too.
Chasing Amy.
Chasing Amy.
terrific.
Yeah, he's
Chasing
good.
Amy,
Yeah.
Yep. And
Hey,
his
Kevin
first name
Smith,
goes
that's
with Jason Mimosa. So, all right, what do you guys have?
Jason Mimosa
I'm running
leaves.
out here.
Terrible.
Oh, here's one.
Terrible jokes.
Oh, I have one.
Did you guys watch the?
Horrendous.
You know what? That's what you're going to get here.
At least they're jokes.
Warning, Periscope, terrible jokes. Did you guys know we're on Periscope streaming live? We're on Meerkat. We're on YouTube. We're on Google Hangout. We're on Twitch. And there's 4 people watching. No, I'm sure there's more than that.
So we get good
5.
crowds.
5. Yeah.
So I want to go back to. Can I talk about Fuller House again? Is
Yeah,
it going to
let's
be way
talk
creepy
about-
with Saget and Olsen twins? I mean,
No,
No, the
Olsen
Olsen
twins
twins
aren't
aren't in it.
they're not.
No.
Well, then why would you watch it?
She is. They're saying
Because
that
Joey
she,
is so funny. Joey sucks. I don't think he's funny at all.
It's not about Joey.
Oh, sorry, Molly. I know you love him. Zombie Full House would be awesome.
Oh yeah.
Can you
And
imagine?
then at the end they just come in and cut off all their heads. It'd be great.
Oh.
They go right into Walking Dead. That would be perfect.
That would be amazing. I would watch
Fear
that.
the Walking Dead because it is in California.
No,
all
Fear
of a
the
sudden,
Full House.
Fear the Walking
all of a sudden it
Full House
connects
Dead.
to Fuller House.
Yeah, they go into the Full House.
It retcons
Yes.
it. All of a
Edward couldn't watch that.
How
though.
could you tell it's the difference between John Stamos alive and dead? He'd just be sitting
You
there.
think
was
my
your
mom
John
would
Hammond
want me to
Gallagher.
watch Full House?
I don't know about that, man.
What?
John
You think my
Stamos
mom
looks
would allow
good
me to
still.
watch Full House?
Would Ruth, Martha, you're the barometer. Would Ruth let him watch Full House? Who's a Full House fan here? Did I ask this already?
Me.
1, 2. Oh, you? The one that wants to see Deadpool? Really?
The only way to watch
What's
the
What if
wrong,
it was
what's
Deadpool
wrong with
Full
liking
House?
Deadpool and Full House? I grew up watching Full House on TGIF.
You were in your mid-20s.
You had nothing better to do
I
than
was not in my
No
mid
way.
20s.
He was like 3.
Mid-30s.
When was that show? 92.
No, it came on in 88.
Yeah, so
88.
mid-30s. Oh.
I was dating Martha at that point. We weren't watching Full House.
I was playing with Ninja Turtles and watching Full House.
Well, I was playing Ninja Turtles, but I was out buying toys. But I was not watching Full House.
I was 8 years old.
I was not into TGIF.
That is scary.
No way. Urkel.
I watched that, Family Matters, Step by Step, all the TGIF lineup.
Step by Step. What's that?
Oh my
With
god.
Suzanne Summers and what's his face who was in the soap opera? I can't remember his name now.
Is that the one with Patrick Duffy?
Patrick Duffy, yes. Patrick
That was
Duffy.
on regular TV.
Was he?
Yes.
Was it Mega Streisand with
Really?
the Patrick Duffy
Did anybody
leg?
watch
Yes,
this?
it was.
You watched it? This marriage is over.
yeah.
Oh my gosh. You got lots of explaining to do.
Did you
That's
babysit for a Lil? Because he would have been the right age.
fine. I was wondering about that. So,
Gross.
I'm like, wait a second, where did you live?
the only way I want to see Fuller House is if Saget and Coulier can do the Aristocrats the whole time. That would be great. That would be the only way I would do it.
Yeah, if Saget did, Coulier, that
He'd be
guy.
funny.
Oh,
It'd be a lot of Alanis Morissette.
he's just gonna do it.
references.
He's gonna keep doing his jackalope voice and he does Marvin Martian. Terrible. You think I'm bad at voices?
You are just
Oh,
jealous.
no.
What do you mean? He's good.
No.
He's
I
great.
did watch the trailer.
Whiskey Tango. Oh, man.
Didn't you bring this up,
Whiskey
Liz?
Tango. Yes, I did.
Wait, turn the spotlight off for a second. You want to work
Whiskey
that one
Tango
out?
Foxtrot.
Yes. Did
Crotch-
you
what?
said it last week. Did you guys end up watching that?
Yeah, I did. I watched
Yes,
it
it
last
was
night.
really good.
It's
I didn't watch it
fantastic.
until today. Did you watch it a little?
I did.
Anybody
Pretty good.
watch this trailer, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot?
It's with Tina Fey, right?
Yeah, Tina Fey. Oh my gosh,
It's
this movie
really
looks
good.
fantastic. It looks actually really funny, but it's not. This is not meant to be offensive. It's not a broad comedy. Well, because I'm talking about Tina Fey. I didn't mean it that way.
That might have been a poor choice of words.
I know, but it's
What?
not. They call that a broad comedy. It wasn't a broad comedy. It's more of.
Careful. Careful.
Send you emails too.
At SMG Pods on Twitter.
All right.
No, it's
It
SMG
is-
Network.
Network on Twitter.
It looks like higher brow comedy. When she did Sisters, wow. How do you say it any other way? It's a broad comedy. No!
that is
she's
what
just-
he's meaning.
I don't mean that, but that's what I mean.
Exactly. I don't mean
No.
that I'm saying that, but I am saying that.
But it is. You know what I mean? It's like, yes, you do. Oh. I am Edward Lee. You can send emails to me.
Yeah, he is digging himself deeper into see.
Jeez. All right. So
He's-
anyway, it looks
he
like
can't-
a higher.
he can't
It looks
backtrack.
like a higher level of humor where it's got like seriousness going on. I thought that it looked like this is one where she's able to act, because it's one thing to be goofy in that she's actually a good actress,
Yes, she is.
and I think
Terrific.
she's going to be able to act in this, which is great.
And she's a dang good writer.
She is.
She's really
And-
good. I mean,
Very
Now,
good.
did
30
she
Rock
write
is
this? Did she write this?
I don't know.
But well, I'm sure she worked on it no matter what. I thought it looked great. Anyone else see this trailer? No?
Nope,
It's
nobody knows what
really
you're talking
good.
about.
Really
It is
good.
really good.
She plays a reporter that goes over to Afghanistan. And she ends up making friends with Martin Freeman. And Anthony Molina is in it.
Yeah.
Doc Ock. It's amazing.
Anthony Alfred Molina?
Alfred
Yeah, whatever his
Molina.
name is.
I'm like,
And-
who is Anthony
like,
Molina?
And what's her name? Harley Quinn is in it, too.
Margot
Margot
Robbie.
Robbie.
Yes.
That was a funny one.
Margot
She-
Kidder?
She says that Margot Robbie says to Tina Fey, in New York you'd be like a 5 or a 6, but here you're a 9, a solid 9. Tina Fey just goes, what would you be, like a 15?
A 10. A 10.
No, and she goes like this. She's
Margot
like,
Robbie goes,
yeah.
yeah, like, of course. I thought that was really funny. It's a broad comedy. Okay,
Oh, man.
what do you guys
Wow,
have?
hate mail.
I got
Have you
more.
seen-
What do you
Can,
got?
can, nobody
does it-
booed you? Can I boo?
No, nobody booed me.
Let's talk about
Have you
Star
seen the
Wars.
trailer?
You know why I didn't get booed? My mom is
Star
eating. Rich is playing on his
Wars.
phone. You guys are just thinking about her liking Deadpool and Full House. All right, what were you
There's
going to
nothing
Have you
wrong
seen the
with
trailer
that.
for Deserto? It's a trailer.
Wait,
Have
wait,
you
wait,
seen
wait,
it?
wait.
Desert?
Does anybody know what he just said?
Deserto? I don't know. It's not American. It's not
Desperado?
Taylor
Oh!
Despero?
Deserato.
This
Deserato.
What is it? A trailer?
It's a trailer. Yes.
Okay, what is it? It Desierto, I think.
Okay. I'm not going to try.
I know I've seen the name, but what is it? I didn't watch
It's
the
about
trailer.
a group of
Antonio Banderas?
immigrants trying to move to America, and there's a person who tries to kill them all. There's an American who tries to kill them all so they don't get into America.
And it's Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yeah.
Is this
It's fantastic.
Fear the
okay? It's
Walking Dead.
fantastic.
Jeffrey
Is it a comedy? Is it a drama?
It's
Is
a
Tina Fey in it?
it's a drama.
She does
Her and Amy.
broadcast.
her and Amy
It's
Poehler.
suspense, I would say.
It's
suspense.
a rom-com dramedy.
It's
Suspense.
a rom-com.
You know what? It's Gran Torino, but at the Mexican-American border.
Okay.
No, I'm saying the way it's described as a game of people trying to cross the border from Mexico and the United States encounter a man who has taken up border patrol duties in his own racist hands.
Oh, Richard Bronson, one of those kind of
Yeah.
movies. Yeah.
Are we going to talk about the
Is
What? Deadpool? We
no
did.
the Lou Ferrigno trailer?
Oh, yes! Well, I didn't write it down. What's the name of that one? Inferno or something.
No, it's like instant death or something.
Instant Death. Lou Ferrigno has a new movie coming out. They had a trailer that released yesterday. It's called like Instant Death. It looks like The Punisher, kind of.
It's crazy. Like
Yeah.
it's like the trailer was ultra violent. Like I couldn't believe what they showed.
And it's Lou Ferrigno.
And Lou Ferrigno is just murdering people left and
I
right.
am so in on this. Don't make him angry. This shows you what really happens when you make him angry.
It was good.
Yeah.
Is it
I'm
the-
excited for it. I can't wait to see him at Wizard World and then tell him that you always pick on him about that.
You know what? I told him to his face, so
I don't believe that.
I did. When I met him, and I said, do you have to clean up afterwards? Yep, I
To
did.
you and
Is that why you have
it's you
memory
and,
loss?
It's,
and
you,
everything?
it's him and the green
He's huge,
Power
by the
Ranger
way.
have to clean up afterwards.
Yeah, right. By the way, he is huge.
He is
and
huge.
he
Wow.
is super nice, so I feel bad that Alil's making fun of him.
I'm not making fun of him at all. I love him. I interviewed him.
I loved this trailer. I shared it immediately on Facebook, and like 10 seconds later, Alil's like, amazing.
It was great.
It is. I'm so in. You gonna get it on Blu-ray?
Oh yeah, I'll get
Action
it.
figure?
Of course.
Of course. Okay.
I already have a Lou Ferrigno action
I was gonna say,
figure.
don't you already have a Lou Ferrigno
I do.
action figure?
Do you
Are you
have
too
a
scared to meet him and get it signed?
Celebrity
I-
Apprentice? Lou
I
Ferrigno action
have a
figure?
Lou Ferrigno Incredible Hulk TV movie poster signed by him.
Ooh, nice.
I wish you had a standee. That's what you need.
Yeah, I
That way you can hang out with it, you know.
just like I have a Spider-Man one that I do that with.
I know.
A Nicholas Hammond Spider-Man stand-up.
Among other things, I know, I've heard.
Yes.
All right, what did we miss here?
A new trailer for Brothers Grimsby.
A new one. We talked about that last week. Was it a
There-
new
yeah,
one?
there's a new one that came out.
Okay.
I believe so.
I don't
I
need to
could be
see
wrong.
anymore. I am dying to see
Oh,
this
yeah.
movie. Did you guys watch the trailer?
I did.
It's us. We've been talking about Borat. It's Sacha Baron
Baron Cohen.
Cohen.
I got Edward disease here. He did something.
That's what happens when you talk trash to Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I just want to make so many jokes, and I'm not going to because I love Lou. It's Sacha Baron Cohen. It looks really great. He plays a soccer hooligan, and his brother is like a CIA assassin. It looks, violent and funny, and it's just amazing.
Both guys playing out of character. Sorry, both guys playing out of character, of course.
Right.
I mean,
of course. So,
Mark Strong.
So tell me, is the second trailer different?
So I saw two trailers. One was a very old trailer, and I probably just saw the ones that you saw last week. So
Okay.
I probably
Did you like 'em?
I really liked it.
Good.
The first one was more about.
Because you usually don't like stuff.
That's actually true. I like this one.
Okay.
That's usually
So the
true.
first one is more about the assassin and the action. This one's more about the comedy for me.
All right. Yeah, I thought it looked great. Did you see it, Alil?
Yeah, I thought it was great. It's my father, so I have to see
Your father
it.
is Borat, so
It's true.
there's a picture if you'd like to see. Alil show you out in the hallway of his father with his Christmas card.
Yeah, I was
and
going to say,
then,
I'll show you the Christmas card.
And Chris,
Live action.
you're in too, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm totally in.
I'm so in for this one. Did you guys see the trailer for Storks?
Yes, that was
What'd you think of that one, Edward?
okay.
It's a new one by the people that made
Despicable Me, right?
No,
Oh, really?
no, it's something. Oh, the Lego Movie. But it says by the people that brought you the Lego Movie, but it's not Chris Miller and whoever. It's not the ones who wrote the Lego Movie. It's probably just the same studio, or there's like a producer or something. It's about storks that deliver babies, and Kelsey Grammer is the voice of one of the storks. He sounds great as the stork. What did you think of the trailer?
Really? Kelsey Grammer?
Yeah, his voice
And
was
Andy
really good on
Samberg.
it. And Andy Samberg. So it's got
Really?
a good cast, but what did you think of the trailer?
Is Terry Crews going to be in it too? Be awesome.
It's a bit.
Brooklyn
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
is awesome.
It's not my kind of comedy.
Okay.
I don't like
Chris, did you see it?
I did not, but it sounds great. I have not seen it. Sorry.
Alil?
I haven't seen it either. I did not know this existed.
We will see it, Molly. But I didn't think it was that great. I thought that I liked the voice and everything.
Okay.
It's okay,
But I-
Dad.
You know what? Well, we see all the animated movies, right? But this one, I don't know. I was watching. I'm like, really? Do we need a movie about storks? And they're like, we're making machines that are more efficient delivering babies. And I'm like, yeah.
And it all breaks down in the trailer. It's,
Yeah, it breaks down, and the characters look like the character designs from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and it's just kind of like, I don't know, but we'll see it. We'll see it. $5 Tuesdays. Who doesn't love Marcus Theaters and their $5 Tuesdays?
Yes.
Woo!
We need to get them to sponsor the show.
We do. They need a sponsor.
I'm in.
That's where I'll be this Tuesday watching The Good Dinosaur. And then Star Wars again.
Again.
Oh, even better, Molly. $0 Tuesday.
Just free
All right.
movies Tuesdays.
Did I hit every? Oh, Sam Jackson is going to be back for Triple X 3.
Okay. I like the first two.
Cash
Do
in
you?
the checks that grab
Do you
for
like
more
the first
cash.
two?
Yeah, the first one was really good. I liked the
It
first
was,
one a
yeah.
lot.
Okay.
They were okay.
That's how I feel.
I
saw
mean,
the first
it was
one.
There was some
entertaining.
good action. There was,
It's
Vin
all right.
Diesel.
It's
and then,
kind of thin on the story.
Ice Cube.
Ice
right?
Cube.
Ice
yeah.
Cube.
It's like,
Well, it's a movie pretty much for just the action. It's not a lot of the
Yeah,
story.
but it's not even like amazing action. I'm hoping that the third one they get it right. Because, I mean, think about it. Like with Mission Impossible, when they hit the third one, I like the first one. The second one, something, it's all right. But the third one is fantastic. Maybe that's what's going to happen here. Maybe they're going to look at it and say, we have the characters, we have this story idea in place. Let's make something really good. And Sam Jackson coming back. Although he seems to be in anything that'll pay him $1 right now.
well, yeah, he's trying to like set a record for being in as many movies as possible
Is he
before
really?
he dies. I mean, I think
Because he
he's
has to be. I mean, he's in everything.
I wonder if Michael Caine and him have a bet who can be in more movies.
Oh, it's going to be Sam Jackson.
Sam wins.
Well, he's got, yeah.
Yeah.
throw in the Avengers movies and then
I
every
don't know.
Tarantino
Michael Caine's
pick
been in
and-
like 120 movies or something like that.
I think
it's like ridiculous.
I think Sam Jackson's beaten that.
Mom,
might.
get your IMDb out. Look it up.
Who
We always-
wins, Sam Jackson or
and
Michael
see
Caine?
if they're alive while you're at it. Oh, why do we even invite her here? Did you guys see the trailer for Everybody Wants Some?
Yes.
Edward, you saw it?
Yes.
Everybody wants
Twice.
some. Wants some what?
Uh-oh.
I saw it once, then I saw it again.
Did
like,
anybody
why
see
am I
this
watching
trailer?
this?
Everybody wants
It's-
some what?
Did you guys see it?
No.
It's
What is it?
fantastic. Did you like it?
Who's in it?
Unfortunately, I did.
I don't care who's in it. You know what it is? It's a Richard Linklater movie. It is essentially his follow-up to Dazed and Confused, which I am a huge fan of. Only it takes place in the 80s. And I'm telling you, this trailer, I was like, I did not want the trailer to end. I wanted to watch it over and over and over. Too bad we had to come here and I had to stop. It's amazing.
It was good.
It looks well. You
looks-
haven't seen Dazed and Confused, I'm sure, but it's totally got that vibe. But it doesn't feel like a cheap rehash or anything. It's a spiritual successor. How would we say this? I guess that's it.
Spiritual sequel is how they describe it.
Oh, see, somebody was using my word there. Was that me or was that the internet?
Yes.
So I don't know. I thought this one looked fantastic. Take my money. I'm going. I want to see that one badly. I want to see that with a double feature with Hateful Eight. Now we're talking a night for me. Not Storks. Not Full House. All right.
So
what else you got?
Nothing.
Still trying to say Desierto?
No.
Okay.
We saw a trailer and we probably already talked about it. It was Pets and what they do when no one else is
Oh,
around.
yeah, I've seen that trailer. That's another one. That one looks
It is.
good.
So we were watching it with my mom, and through the whole trailer, she was laughing hysterically while we were watching Star Wars. Just before we were watching the trailer.
Because of this. Because of Pets?
Yes.
All right. Did your mom like the movie?
Yeah. Yes, she did, but she hasn't seen any of the
Oh,
Star Wars
she's gonna have
movies.
lots of questions. You guys were just laughing. What'd you find?
No, but we were talking about our debate between Michael Caine and Sam Jackson. Sam Jackson has 164 actor credits to his name. Michael Caine has 160.
Oh, Sam Jackson wins. Yes, but he's got to keep it up because Michael Caine's not done yet.
I don't think Sam Jackson is either.
No,
Gotta keep it going.
Sam's not done. So
Yeah, but what if he was just competing and he's like, oh, I did it. Boom. Got the gold. He's done, and then all of a sudden Michael Caine, pop, 10 more movies. Could
Just
happen.
10.
There's gonna
Just
be,
10.
There's going to be another Austin Powers movie. You have to come back for that. Nigel Powers. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yep.
We could do a film off who was in the better
Maybe he'd be in a
movies.
new Jaws movie.
Ooh.
Remember he was in that Jaws movie?
Oh, hey, Sam Jackson's got some classics.
Yeah, Sam Jackson has some classics too. Oh boy. Snakes on a Plane is great though. Nobody blasphemes snakes on a plane. All right, is that it? Are we done?
I don't have anything else.
I don't have anything else either. Do you guys have anything else?
No, I'm just playing
Angry Birds.
with.
Angry
I
Birds.
was gonna say words with friends because I'm intelligent.
Wait, you have friends?
Yes.
Are you playing Angry Serbians on the?
Yeah,
I
it's
am.
only it's only
It's just me and the new actor who's playing Colossus.
Yes,
the only
right.
Serbs out
There's
there.
the two Serbs.
That's right.
All right, well, I'm going to end it. That was This Week in Geek, everybody. Thank you so much for listening. We will be back shortly with Input Junkie. We're doing
Two
a
Oscars.
year-end wrap-up show.
I'm not
Thank
saying
you,
he's
Blue
not
Box.
better.
Thank you, everybody. We'll be back.